Alright, I'm going to do a series on how to make a very, very basic game in Blender. It is a totally free 3D application that you can use for pretty much anything. We're just going to use the default startup file here, and it's just a square. We're going to use that as our player. First thing you're going to do is click up here where it says Blender Render, change it to Blender Game. Up top where it says Default, we're going to click on that, and click on Game Logic. It'll make your screen look like this. The next thing we're going to do, right click on the square to make sure it's selected, and over here you're going to click on this little 3D box. We're going to change the name from cube to character, and it's going to change all these here. And this right here, we're actually going to do the controls. So we're going to click add a sensor, go down to keyboard, change this box right here to up so we know what we're working with. Or it says key, you're going to click on that. And I'm just going to use the arrow keys for direction. So up arrow. We have to add a controller, just click and an actuator. And we're going to go to motion. Since we're going to want it to move up when we push the up key, how this is set up, just the basic startup file, the y-axis, we're going to just click over once for 0.10. Make sure after you do all that, you link all of these together. And then I'm just going to minimize this so I can see better. Add another sensor, keyboard. Oops. Keyboard, we're going to put down. Click the key. Down arrow, add another and another actuator for motion. But this time, since we're doing down, we're going to want to go negative. So click this one over here to make it -10. Make sure those are both linked. And then we're going to click up in this square where our box is, hit P, then you can play your game. And as you see, I have movement when I push the up and down keys. Alright, and then after you test it, hit escape to go back to your edit screen. We're going to add the left and the right. So we're going to click add sensor, keyboard, type in left. Make sure you click on your key and push the left arrow. Add another another actuator, motion, and this time we're going to be on the x-axis, and if you want it to go left, you're going to put over so it goes negative, -10. Make sure that's all linked together. I'm going to minimize these for more room. Add a sensor, keyboard, right. Right arrow. Go ahead and minimize that already. Every time we do a control, we need to put the and the actuator. We have to do this for every arrow key. And then back to motion. And then we're going to go +10. Make sure that's all linked. Click up here so you're on the right screen. Hit play. And then up, down, left, right. You've got a moving square in less than 5 minutes. Alright, now that you see how easy this is to actually do, and you should have a working character that moves when you push the keys, the next tutorial we're going to do the ground and gravity.